Number 10 on my snack series, brownies, the old classic brownies. This was probably my first healthy snack I started making. I've been making this for years. I usually cook one loaf a week. It turns into 7 brownies. I have one a day and cook the next one. Great for hiking. Whenever I go to my big log rambles with the boys, my 20-30 miles, I take 2 or 3 slices of this out and it just sees me through. 11 ingredients. They're all straightforward ingredients. They're all good ingredients. You can tweak and change as you want. You can drop a few out if you want, and that's fine. I always say with things like this, sometimes you use your initiative and direct it a slight way that you may want to go, okay? So come on in, let's give it a let me show you these brownies come out, and you're going to be impressed with these guys, I can tell you that now. Come on in, gang. Okay, for the ingredients, we've got some almond flour, some organic bananas, some mixed nuts, some cranberries, some organic coconut oil, some dates, some protein powder, Almond sea salt, some peanut butter, some cinnamon. We've got a blender, we've got a bowl. Okay, we're going to start with 300 grams of melted coconut oil, 4 organic bananas, and then we're going to go for 3 tablespoons of organic cacao powder, and then we want 3 tablespoons of peanut butter. I use the Meridian, it's one of the healthiest I've add 4 tablespoons of almond flour into the blender, and then put the lid on and give it a good blitz for about 90 seconds. Scoop it from the blender then into a bowl. You can use a food processor, which probably would be better. I use the blender just for this video purposes. Then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. We'll add the protein powder and we're going to give that a good stir in. Just bash it up with a spoon. Then we're going to add our mixed nuts, dried cranberries, dates, and a good old pinch of Almond sea salt. Good old sprinkle of cinnamon. And give that a good old bashing in with a spoon. Then with the loaf tin and some baking paper on it, just scoop all of the mixture into the loaf tin. Just drag it out and give it a good old scoop. Then just firmly press that into the loaf tin, squeezing it down as tight as you can so it's nice and smooth and got a nice flat surface. We're going to pop that in the oven at 180 degrees for about 22 minutes, and then we're going to pop it in the fridge for about 3 to 4 hours. Well, after a few hours in the fridge, gang, let's see how she cuts. Come on in, yeah. Well, a good indication is to see how it actually cuts, and the coconut oil, when it hardens in the fridge, is the binder. It keeps it all together perfectly, and it's obviously a very, very healthy ingredient, and they're cutting like a dream, to be honest with you, so they are perfectly done. They'll go into slices now, which I'll wrap up in cling film and have one a day. Look at them bad boys. Absolute perfection. Beautiful.